If you're going to Cancun for the first time, this video is for you. We're going to show you the most common mistakes that many people make when traveling there and how to avoid each one to make the most of your trip. Let's go! The first mistake is thinking that Cancun is just about beaches. Of course, the beaches are beautiful, but Cancun is much more than that. A lot of people stay locked inside their resort and miss out on amazing places nearby. There are must-do tours like Isla Mujeres, Cozumel, Isla Contoy, the parks Xcaret, Zelha, Explore, the Iqui cenote, and the Mayan ruins of Tulum and Chichen Itza. So if you can, set aside at least 3 or 4 days of your trip just for tours, because they are what make Cancun such a complete destination. Another very common mistake is not choosing the right area to stay. Cancun is basically divided between the hotel zone and downtown. The hotel zone is where the main resorts and the most beautiful beaches are, like Playa Delfines and Playa Marlin. It's the best location if you want beach, tourist structure, bars, and nightlife. Downtown is cheaper but far from the beach, and you'll end up spending more on transportation. We created a personalized map that explains exactly which area is best to stay. Staying in this zone, you can't go wrong. The link to the map is in the video description and also in the QR code on the screen. And in that map, we also marked the hotels we've stayed in that are really worth it. One of them was super well located, comfortable, and had a great price. And of course, you can't go to Cancun and miss the most beautiful tours in the region. The main ones are the catamaran tour to Isla Mujeres, which is stunning with unbelievably turquoise water, Xcaret, an amazing park with underground rivers, cultural shows, and Mexican traditions, Explore, full of adventure with zip lines, caves, and amphibious vehicles, Zelha, with floating and snorkeling in a crystal-clear river, the trip to the Chichen Itza ruins, one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Iqui cenote, a massive natural sinkhole you can swim in, and the ruins of Tulum overlooking the Caribbean Sea. But don't worry, in the video description and the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours for the lowest prices. It's the biggest tour site in the world and has practically everything. Tickets to all the attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting, all at the lowest prices. And you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have great free tours. And remember that on this link below, we organize everything you need to plan your trip for the lowest price. The sites we use for all our trips and that are way cheaper. Travel SIM card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets for all attractions, good and cheap hotels we've stayed in, cheap car rental, and a global account to take your money abroad with fewer fees. And the links already have automatic discounts, as we're always updating them. So save and use this page. It will make your trip much easier. One mistake that many people make is not getting travel insurance. Although it's not mandatory to enter Mexico, it's extremely important. Cancun involves beaches, pools, water activities, trails, and tours. Any accident or health issue could be very costly in dollars. A good insurance plan costs about $10 per day and covers everything. We always use a comparison site that finds the cheapest option among all insurance companies. The link is also down below. Another mistake is not having mobile internet. Even if your hotel has Wi-Fi, it usually only works well in the lobby or public areas. And you'll need internet during tours, transportation, for maps, info, Uber, and even to pay. The international SIM card works perfectly and arrives ready to use from the airport. It's way cheaper than activating roaming from your local provider. The link we use is in the description with a discount. Some people think they don't need to bring any cash, but even though Cancun accepts cards almost everywhere, many tours, shops, markets, and tips are only in cash. And many places still prefer dollars. Always bring some cash, and if you want to save, use a global account to bring the rest. It has a much lower tax rate and lets you withdraw money directly there. And bring lots of sunscreen. Cancun is hot all year long and the sun is strong. In resort shops, a single bottle can cost over $30. Bring it from home or buy at supermarkets outside the hotel zone, where it's way cheaper. And for those new here on the channel, welcome! Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying this, subscribe to our channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. Another mistake is thinking you can only get around by taxi or hotel transport. In Cancun, Uber is available and works well. Plus, the local buses are super cheap and run frequently through the hotel zone. A ride costs about 50 cents and works great. And finally, a very common mistake is waiting to buy your tickets and tours after arriving. You'll pay more, might miss out on spots, and waste time. Buy everything online in advance, using the links we left below. You'll pay less, secure your spots, and can even pay in installments. If you like the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you can keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you so much, and have a great trip!